Hello, Glenn Kirkwood again, that referral guy. How'd you go last week? Did you stop straight after the video, enter those times into your PDA? And that's what you need to do. Most times I come across people, they hear a lot of good information, they attend a lot of seminars, but they fail to take action around what they've just learned. Okay, so let's get on with the next week. This week's week 4. Profiling your preferred client. I'd just like to read something for you. This tip directs you towards the diverse people you need to meet and helps you mould and clarify your message, i.e. how you describe your business when introducing yourself to someone in a networking encounter. You can be more effective at networking your business when you're able to profile your preferred client to those listening to your message. When a listener identifies a match, there's a good match, you'll get a referral. This is the key, and we talked about in week 1 where you need to be specific. So we're going to identify your preferred client. And for this strategy to work, you need to be specific. This not only helps you think about your business and the types of clients that you want to attract, and most people when they do this particular exercise, they're just people, but I'll give you a couple of things that might help with that situation. Now, profiling doesn't mean that you don't take other clients. This is just your ideal client or your preferred client. So this can happen on many different levels, okay? But with the previous strategy, this one, you need to ask yourself some thought-provoking questions. So let me just run through some of those. What is a good match for you? What does your preferred client need you to supply? And a lot of people talk about all the features that a particular has. But you know what? Clients don't care. They just care what's the benefit to them. So if you don't know, ask a couple of your really good clients. What problem does this client have that you can solve better than any of your competitors? So I want to get a little bit more concrete with this and give you a specific, an actual example of what I mean. A client who's profiled a life coach. It's or a client of mine who profiled, we were working and profiled with their clients. They said what they need is a women in transition, divorced, widowed or empty nesters, mid-40s plus, living in New South Wales or Queensland states, currently employed, unhappy with their work or life situations, no kids at home, household income of over 50,000, university grad, homeowner and valid driver's license. With these types of things you start to narrow it down into what it is you're looking for. So when you're at that networking event and you describe that or profile that, one, people seem to come out of the woodworks and they all look like that. That's what I've found. And two, when you're training your network team, they know exactly what to look for you. So there are two types of businesses that you could have: a business to client, and I'll give you a list of questions, or you could have be looking for more business type clients. So here's a little bit of a worksheet for you. For the business to consumer clients, ask yourself like gender. What's their family structure, marital status, household income, a location and education, the children or no children, homeowners or renters, and there might be some more specific things general to your business. Feel free to write those down. Another really good way to do that is to profile, is to go through a list of your current clients and see if there's any similarities, and then start asking for more of those. In the business-to-business clients, you might want to look at, again, location. How many employees do they have? I mean, if you're just after startup businesses, it might only be a couple, or it might be just one. But if you're a bigger business and you need 20 to 30 staff, then that narrows it down again. How long have they been in business? Do they have a speciality or a particular type of business? What's the size of the company in revenue terms? See, because if I'm asking for a business that's only have a couple of million to one that's a macro business only doing up to 500,000. number of departments that they might have. Are they specific to an industry? Are they a public or private company? And then again, as I said, some other ones that might be more specific. Start profiling a client, and I promise you, you'll get better results from your networking team. Stay tuned, see you next week. Bye.